So I just want to do a final end to the Charlie Gard series, which is on the YouTube channel. Obviously, I've been following this case quite closely in relation to the parents, the intervention of state into the relationship of parent and child, or more importantly, mother and father and their little one. And I followed it quite closely. I don't need to give any more details. I don't think it's appropriate on the day that they've finally given up in the High Court, the 24th of July 2017, close of the business day, which would have been somewhere around 4 to 4:30. So Charlie Gard was it was always a sad case. Okay, it was always going to be upsetting because the poor baby was born with a very rare genetic disease. So any prospects for recovery or hope were always very low. But I think with every disabled, sick, injured, infirm babe that is born, there's a reason. I always believe there's a reason for it, and it's quite often it's to test. It's to test the society and the people of the society, whether they be doctors, government, family, friends, the people in general. It's just to test how we come together. It's great at highlighting divisions, highlighting areas that we're not quite as unified perhaps as we should be. And it also brings into questions about what our views are on human life and how much we value life. So it's definitely a far-reaching has far-reaching implications when a baby is sick, particularly a baby. It just what kind of people are we in terms of our compassion and our caring? That's what it always reflects. It's a reflection, if you like. So Charlie Gard is a reflection of the time and place where we exist right now, and how we can, as a society, how do we treat such a sick, helpless babe? And I must give hats off to the parents. They've obviously stuck in as much as they can. From the very early stage, they refused to have any kind of mention of euthanasia or allowing Charlie to die by turning off his life support machine. And obviously I commend them for that. Unfortunately, Charlie wasn't able to pull through. And the court, which was prosecuted by the Great Ormond Street legal team, who've done, has to be said, they've done an outstanding job in prosecuting the Great Ormond Street's claim or complaint. So the Great Ormond Street Court was it was very much a robust prosecution by the legal representatives of Great Ormond Street. But that being said, the baby at the end of the day was always sick, and prospects of long-term quality of life was always in doubt. And I just want to end with just the final few words. There's no real need for me to carry on with this series. Just want to end it up here, and we'll leave it with Chris and Connie's final thoughts.
Time. To Charlie, we say, Mummy and Daddy, we love you so much. We always have, and we always will, and we are so sorry that we couldn't save you. Sweet dreams, baby. Sleep tight, our beautiful little boy. We love you.